how to find Amazon FBA product using keywords. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode. I hope you guys are having an awesome and wonderful day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Saad Basim. If you want to learn more about Amazon FBA and how you make money online, please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment below. In today's topic, we're going to talk about how to find Amazon FBA product using keywords, which is, I think, it's one of the best methods to find a product accurately. And I'm going to share with you everything that I know about how to find product with keywords by using market intelligence, which is by Viral Launch. I think this method is very, very important, especially if we know the importance of keywords. At the end of the day, Amazon is only a search engine. It's the second biggest search engine in the world after Google, and is the first biggest search engine in the world for products. So we need to utilize the keywords very well to make sure that we are finding the best product that really has a significant search volume for a specific keyword that we're looking for. So those search engines, they work basically, it's if the customer or the clients or whoever looking for a product or something, they will type a keyword and they will able to translate that keyword to a specific product or whatever they're looking for. So the keyword becomes only is the middleman between you and the buyer. So it's very important to be able to find the most important keywords that you can find to be able to get the most out of your product, the most buyers possible. So the method here, what we're trying to do is basically trying to find a keyword that has a high search volume or a good reasonable search volume with a low competition. There's not a lot of people are really targeting. At the same time, I'm going to show you how to do that step. I'm going to show you the criteria. I'm going to show you different methods, different filters, and everything you need to know about how to use that method effectively to find the best product possible. So without any further ado, let's go ahead, jump into my screen. And I'm going to share with you the method. At the same time, I have some examples made for you that I found through the same method, so we can evaluate them and we can go through them, and you can see the feel of it and you can see the different things that could happen on that method. So give me a second. All right, guys. So as you see, guys, here's the market intelligence dashboard. Last video, I actually explained more about the product feature. Like here, there's 4 categories. You can do product, you can find a product or product discovery through product by basically finding ASINs that have high potential, that they're doing very well. Now through keywords, that's what we're gonna explain today. And then the other 2, which is a brand and category, which is we're gonna have it for another video. But for now, I really wanna focus on keywords. It's one of the only method that we can, one of the methods that we can use keywords to find a product through this software, but there's other ways of doing it through using multiple keywords, softwares and stuff like that. I will share that with you as well. But for now, let's focus on that. And if you really want it, I will make another video for the other methods, which is manual and with a very, very low cost. So if for the people who didn't watch the product video, how to find product through ASINs, please go ahead and watch it first, because it's a very important step for this step that we're doing right now. It's going to give you a lot of knowledge. It's almost an hour and 40 minutes of content that I created. So I'm going to leave the link on the top here somewhere in one of the cards or at the end. So watch it and then come back to this video and watch this one, so you will benefit the most. So last video, I explained all the criteria that we have here. I created the categories. So by now, I'm not going to explain them. I just selected the categories that we really need, that has higher potential of finding private label product. And now we have basically those filters here. So guys, when you use filters, make sure that you do not choke the algorithm, do not choke the software itself. You need to let her breathe a bit. You need to make sure that you don't have a lot of restrictions, to let her breathe. And this is very important. I see a lot of people, they do the same mistake, is basically using every filter possible, and they say, oh, I'm not finding a product. Let her breathe, and then with your own validation process, you'll be able to find the correct product. So here, the most important, guys, which is going to stay the same all the time, is basically the average price and the average reviews. So as I said before, I like a product that over 25 bucks, 20 bucks. I like 25 bucks and higher, even up to 30 bucks. But let's say 23 bucks. I'm using a product that starts from 23 bucks maximum whatever the budget is, 55, let's say. Now, why I put a limit? Because trust me, even if you find a product at a really higher price, if you don't have the budget to support it, you're going to choke yourself. You are going to have a cash flow issues, and you're not going to be able to replenish, and you're going to have a lot of issues. So make sure you select according to your budget and what you're comfortable with, and pay attention to the shipping, the manufacturing lead time, and all that, because it's going to really going to affect you if you don't have the budget for it. And also, I made another video about how the products that you need to avoid, and I'm gonna put a link here. Go ahead and watch it. Also, it's gonna help you, especially for people who are beginners. But let's stick with 23 to 55. Average review count, I'm not gonna have minimum, but I'm gonna have maximum. Now, in the beginning, I'll start with 100. Okay, with 100. You can go up to 150, 200, whatever you feel comfortable with, how competitive the market that you want to be in. But stay with 100, and then if you don't find enough product, go to 150. If you want to find less, very, very, very ideal product, lower it to 50, for example, whatever you want. I'll leave it at 100. I think it's very good. Now, the things that are going to change is going to be the average monthly sales. So that's how many units are being sold per month. So for example, 300, 500 units per month. Or you can use the other one, which is average monthly revenue. How much revenue they're bringing in. I want a product that makes at least $9,000 per month. Why is that? Because of our rule of thumb, the 1/3 rule of thumb, which is basically if I'm selling something for $9,000, it's going to be $3,000 the cost of the product. $3,000 is going to be the Amazon fees and commission, and $3,000 is going to be my net, my gross profit or my gross revenue. So you need to make sure. You need to make sure about that. You need to make sure that you have at least 9,000. You don't want to go with lower. It's just not enough money to be made. And I always believe that you need to make at least $100 per day. That's going to be a good, worthwhile. All the effort that you're putting in, all the keyword ranking, the listing optimization, finding the product, sourcing the product. So I think $100 is a very good average per day to make as a net profit. So I will start first with 9,000. I will leave no maximum, leave it as is. And then I will change it to 300 units, whatever it is you want. But like this is a very good way. That's another method of keyword contains. That's why it was very important for me to explain the product first, how to find products using the product feature here, because this is going to come handy, and I'm going to show you how to use it later. So I done this, I did my categories, I did my monthly stuff, and now here. In the advanced filters, you can leave them all blank in the beginning. Find the product that you can find, and after you can squeeze a little bit more the algorithm by choosing one or two features or two filters from that, or three filters, 2 to 3 filters you can use. So the ones that I really like to use the most is basically the sales pattern. This is here. If I go sales pattern, it's going to tell me I want to find a product that's just up and coming, or I want something that's typical, that year over year they're doing the same amount of sales, they have consistent sales pattern. And this is what typical is. Seasonal, if I want to find a product for a specific occasion, maybe I need something seasonal, maybe I want to make only money in summer or Christmas or Thanksgiving, whatever the occasion, whatever your business model is. But for us as a private label, especially in the beginning, you don't want to go ahead and really use seasonal product, even that every product is seasonal. But we don't want to have a seasonal product that only 3 months out of the year do very well. Every product will do at least 9 months, 10 months, really consistent sales, and that's what we're looking for in our private label business model that we're looking for. Declining for sure. I don't know why you want to look for something declining, so I will keep it at up and coming and typical. Let's start with typical. Then, as I said, get the product, and then you can change it to up and coming or up and coming start, and then use typical. Now, 2 things here I will use. For example, if I want to use the filter, it's going to be sales to reviews or average review rate. Now, let me explain that. And that was actually confusing for me too. I really didn't understand it. I was like, is it the same? What's going on here, man? Sales to reviews, average review rate. It's a little bit confusing. So let me start with the one that we know all. Average review rate is basically for if I have a product that have 5% average review rate, that means for every 100 sale, I'm having 5 reviews. So if I sell 100 units, I'm getting 5 reviews. That's the average. So this is, which is the typical 5%. If you have a product that really have a good email sequence and everything set up correctly, you will get 5%. This is normal. If you have nothing, you expect 1%. So we want something around 5%, which is normal. I don't want something to be 20, 15. That means it's really hard. They're making a lot of reviews very quickly and very hard for me to compete. So with an average 5%, that means it's healthy. Nobody's using shady black hat tactics, nothing. So which is really good. Now, sales to reviews is very important. I'll leave it at 10. You can start from 8 and higher, but let's say 10. So what does that mean is basically the following. So this is basically, are the sales are more than the reviews that you're getting. So if I have a product that's making 300 sales, okay, and I'm getting 3 reviews, basically I am doing 10 times the sales than the reviews. So I'm having 10 times that. So 3 reviews times 10, that's 300. That means 300 units I'm selling and I'm getting only 3 reviews. This is very important. This is going to determine the speed of reviews, how much reviews they're getting. Higher the number, better it is. If lower, is very hard. And this is important if I want to catch up. If I want to get into a market that doesn't get a lot of reviews, that means if I'm new to the market, I'll be able to catch up with them. I will catch up with their reviews. So it's very important to have it from 10 or 8 and higher. Higher the number, better. Lower the number, it's hard. So you need to make sure that the sales are overdoing the reviews that are coming in. So this is what sales to reviews. And if I use this, I'm not going to use the average review rate. If I use the average review rate, I'm not using the sales reviews. This is only me, okay? You can have both if you want. Now, estimate search volume, it's very important to put the number that you need. So now what I'm telling the software, I'm telling the following. Find me a product that sells at $23 and higher, up to $55, sorry, makes $9,000 in revenue per month, and has an average review count of 100 max. And also, I'm telling him, give me a sales pattern that's typical, a product that it sells typical year over year, the same thing. There's nothing big changes. And I'm telling him, hey, give me a product that has the sales more than the reviews that are coming in, okay? And also I'm telling him a search volume for the keyword that you find me, any keyword that you're gonna find me, because you're gonna find a lot of keywords. I want this keyword to have a minimum of search volume of 3,500, which is very good. Okay, and remember before I said, hey, you need to find 2 to 3 in the first video, which is you didn't watch, go ahead and watch it. You need to use a product, or find a product with 2 to 3 keywords that has search volume over 10 to 15,000. Why is that? Because I'm anticipating 5% to 10% of that as sales. Okay, so if I'm selling 1,000, if I have a 10,000, if I'm doing 5%, that means I'm expecting 500 sales to make over that traffic, the search that coming to that specific keyword if I show up. So that's why it's important. Now, why I'm saying 3,500, because that's only primary, that's only the keyword they're gonna find me, but then I'm gonna find more keyword to balance it to 10 to 15,000, and I'm gonna show you that as well. So I go ahead, show result, boom, bada boom. Boom, bada boom. All right, so we find that's the result. See what's happening here. They're finding only a search volume, so it's gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't even know how to say it, but Yu-Gi-Oh basically is warning popular result. If you see this warning, I will keep away from it. Is basically Viral Launch is very smart. Their algorithm is basically telling you, hey, there's a lot of people are searching the same thing, the same product. They're pinning this product in their pocket or their pinned items. So make sure you don't do it. Is a very popular results. Now, usually if you don't have this show advanced data, it's gonna come like that. So if you don't see the other ones, the data that I want you to do, just go ahead and use show advanced data. And I want even more details on the advanced filters from the previous video. So basically what I'm looking here, I can look, for example, this product, let's say this product now, let's go to this product because more reasonable, has this artificial plant, so the keyword itself, it doesn't have basically what the system's telling me, it has all the criteria that we have. Also, it has 50,000.5 50,500 search volume, searches per month, which is really high. And also it sells for $28. Average sales, they're selling on 729 sales per month. Average review 75 reviews. The sales to reviews is 26. So the sales are overbidding the reviews themselves, which is very important. And the average review is 17,000. I don't care about the profit net, and net profit is not accurate. If you don't know how much the product is going to be, you're not going to know the profit here. So now the other factors I look at, review change was 5%, no problem here. Sales change, price change. The price change was dropping in this product for -1%, which is nothing, which is good. The sales change has dropped. So they were selling a lot, and they may be selling 1,000 units. Now they're selling less than that, 23% less. I'm not going to take this information right away. It's going to be solid, especially the sales change, because it could be they're doing a launch service, or they're doing a launch strategy for a specific product, so they had a lot of sales. Now the sales are stabilizing, so you need to make sure don't take that like really seriously here. And here the best sales period is March. Okay, it's telling you, hey, the best sales in March. It doesn't mean if it sells only, if it's telling you here the best sales period is March, that means it's not selling during the year. It just says, hey, the most sales happens in March. Let's say, for example, they're selling 1,000 units per day. Later on, and the other following month, maybe they're making 700, 800, which is still good. Okay, this is the data, is very important. And guys, for Viral Launch, I get you a coupon. There's a link below for 15% off. I got that for all the Amazon FBA Giant, our Facebook group, and for you guys. Is just to be very honest with you, as I'm always going to be very transparent and honest. It's an affiliate link. You will buy me a cup of coffee. You will help me too with it. It's a win-win situation. You're going to get 15%, and I'm going to get a little affiliate commission from it. So I appreciate it if you do. If you don't, just go ahead to Viral Launch and find it by yourself without my link. There's no issues here. I just want to be very transparent with you, and I would like to explain to you what the link is about. Okay, and I thank you so much. Now we have THC, we have all the stuff that comes up. I'm not gonna go through it. I can make a video tell you, hey, in 30 seconds find my method to find your product. I'm not gonna do that. Hey, in 60 seconds I'll find a $10,000 product. I can do that. There's no issues for me. I can do even $20,000, $50,000 a product. I can find it, and I can say, hey, yes, I got it, man. I got the product. I'm the man. All this stuff. No bullshit. This is discouraging for you. It's not fair to you when as a beginner or you advanced. It's gonna take you time to find a product. It's not something you're gonna find 30 seconds. Something's gonna take 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month, 2 months, even, just to be able to find the right exact product. You're putting your money, you're putting your retirement, you're putting your savings, you're putting your vacation money just to find a product to have a better life for you and your family. So I'm not going to be that guy who's gonna lie to you and tell you, yes, go ahead, find it in 30 seconds or 60 seconds. I'm not going to do that. And that's why I'm building this channel, and I'm gonna keep it this way. Okay, so no, take your time. Okay, and I was in your place, exactly in your place. I used to work in a car wash. I used to work in a gas station. I used to work as a construction guy. Even though I had a degree, I wasn't able to find a job in my own field, and I know how hard it is. So I will not accept that, and I will not do like the other ones just to be a marketer. I'm not a marketer. I'm just a guy here trying to help. So please keep that in mind. Spend your time on finding your products. All right, that's a little rant I went over, but I really wanted to get out of my chest. So we did that. We find, let's say we did this method, and we find all the products, all the keywords that looks high potential. Usually I just open them up. For example, here, if you're on Amazon, right click, it opens up. Okay, and then I'll have multiple of them, and then I validate them all at once if I want it. The other thing you can do, that's why I said the first video is very important, because as a beginner, you're not gonna know what kind of niches are good. You don't know what kind of good categories you're really interested in, or what really good profitable categories. So doing the first method with the product is gonna open up your eyes to things that you never knew about, and that's where you're gonna find good niches that you can start digging deeper. So for people who are who really already have a product and they want to find more products within the same niche, or people who are really brand new and they want to find new products in a new in a specific niche, you can use this. So here how I use it is basically, let's say I was looking for a product and then I found a golf equipment. So I just got right golf, okay, and I will leave the revenue or change it to monthly, whatever you want, and I leave the same thing and just show filters. Let's see what happens. So now it find me all the product that has golf inside of that keyword that meet my criteria, that still has 3,500 search volume and higher, and it's finding me all the stuff that I can find with golf that has has a good potential to become a good private label product, but still need validated. Remember that. The same thing I can do here with plastic, okay. I can do the same thing with, for example, you see everything with the plastic in it is going to be, I can do stainless steel, I can do massage, I can do camping, whatever it is, do it and you will find a product within that specific niche. See that? That's really, really, really cool idea. So now let's say I did all that and then I have a big pool of products that are already a lot of tabs, and I start validating. I have 4 products that I found, they all have a specific criteria or specific things, and I would like just to share with you that. So let's say I looked and the first one I found was camping shower. So basically this is a very cool product. Is camping shower. Basically you put that in a pocket and start shooting showers, especially for people who likes to go camping. Honestly, I'm a guy who doesn't like camping. I don't like camping. I'm not made for that. But hey, a lot of people love camping, and maybe I should, but I cannot. So here, if I do camping shower, so I have those bag with the shower, blah, blah, blah. So now, remember when I told you if you have a keyword that you put in keyword, that's what happened in the other video. I said I want to make sure that 80% of the search results are coming up with the product that I'm looking for. Here, if I find a tent, I found the shower. So this is a shower tent, a pop-up privacy tent for outdoor shower tent, basically. And we have the regular shower hoses only. So this is a keyword that multiple people are competing on. But let's say everything we find is cool. I run my Viral Market Intelligence Chrome extension. When you sign up for it, guys, you can have both of them, the Chrome extension, and also you can have the database, okay? And this is good for people who are really in lower budget. I think it's a monthly subscription. You'll be able to do it instead of having one big payment. If you're not, I mean, me, I use it every time because I'm a consultant. I deal with a lot of clients, so I need to use them on a regular basis. But for people who just unlimited budget, maybe they want to use it 1 month and then cancel the whole thing. It's up to you, but that's another option. I use 2 softwares, to be honest with you. I use Market Intelligence and I use Jungle Scout, both of them. These are the ones that I really use personally, and I have them here, as you see. So here, let's go ahead and look at the product. Okay, we have sale, okay, hold on a second. Here, we have the product, the price is cool. There's with higher prices, the review quantity of 37, 36, 33. Remember the rule I said 3 to 5, 3 people in the top 10, they have less than 50 reviews. We already have it here. So we're cool with competition wise. Monthly revenue is very good, 82, 17,000, 3,000, 22,000, 38. It's very cool, but also remember, I'm not telling you go ahead and do this product. I'm not telling you anything. This all for information only. There's mixed products here, so this is not the right thing. But let's say the Viral Launch just found, hey, this camping shower is actually a good keyword, has a lot of volume, has a lot of search volume, and has a lot of monthly revenue. So here I see it. I see a lot of tent. So maybe this product actually led me to another product, which is camping tent. So camping shower tent. But let me see what shower tent is. Shower tent. See, this is more like it for the shower tent, and you can find more keywords with it, and I will share with you how to do that. But let's see this. Come on, man. It's my internet is slow. I'm here and using the router, but it's really slow. It's not as good as what I have back home. If you look here, guys, we have Let me see, man. Let me see. Here we have 600. That's a lot. We have here 53. 1, 2, 3. Even those with low reviews, guys. 12 making 16,000. 18 making 16,000. This is actually 21 making 14,000. So this is already very good. We have low reviews, have a good monthly sales. You need to look at the brand and all this stuff, but I want to see the market trend, that's what we have. So we have 500 sales, spikes up in June like crazy, and then which is expected. Everyone's leaving, everyone's going camping in summertime, and then slows down here in winter. I don't think nobody wants to camp, and then spikes up again. Year over year, have 100%. The average reviews is very low, steady. There's no spikes. There's one spike here, but very little is nothing. The average price is fluctuating a bit, not much, by $9 almost. Let's see what Viral Launch says. Seem promising. This product appears to be seasonal item, which is we established. I don't look at these numbers as really good. It just entices me to get into the product more, but it's seasonal comparing to what we see. It's here big spikes, everything is cool, and slows down here during November, and then spikes back up. This is not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so let's say if I looked at this product and I come to product research, which is now we need to look for keywords, right? So now we find a product, let's say, with a keyword of 4,000, 5,000, whatever it is, the search volume. That's why I said it's low, because if you do 15,000, I'm not going to find one keyword has 15,000. Maybe it's too competitive. So now I find other keywords that really has good stuff. So I'm going to say shower tent. Shower tent. Boom. Come on. So we have we have shower tent by itself have 7,268. Then we have camping shower tent 3,000, pop-up changing tent 3,000, 3,000. This is more than 10,000, 15,000. So we're good. But as I said before, you need to go to each keyword and see if that's actually finding me, is actually related to my product. So if I have pop-up changing tent, if I look at it, it's the same product that I'm having. So more than 80 to 90% of the search results are coming up with the product that I'm selling, which is really good. Okay, so we did that. Boom, that could be something good to look into. Let's see the second one, gold mirror. Gold mirror. Gold mirror, it's something in decor, and I found it exactly the same method I showed you guys, but it took me time. So I did that ahead of time, and I found those little products. I'm not telling you it's a great product, you be the judge yourself, but let's look into them today, maybe. Come on, baby, show me some love. Okay, good. Okay, what do we have? We have 9 reviews making 3,967 of 10,000. This is an outlier, a sales outlier, maybe doing a launch or something. The prices are very good actually. 89, 149, 28 making 8,000, 5,000, 5,000, 1,000, 13,000. See, this product actually, it seems very good, has very low competition, and has a very high price margin. But the money is not that much as monthly revenue. So you need to find more keywords, okay, to see, hey, maybe gold mirror is too broad. Okay, gold mirror, it could be anything. Let's find other keywords that really has more long tail keyword, more related, okay? So I was going to say gold tent. Gold mirror. So here we have gold mirror has 7,000. Then we have here gold mirror for wall decor. See, that's more targeted, okay? That could be good. But here, see, the search volume is very low. It's not that much. Even if you have low search volume, but if you don't have a lot of competition, it could be a very good thing. But here, you need to look into it. As it doesn't have a lot of search volume. It could be not a lot of people are selling it. I mean, not sorry. Gold search volume is good. I mean, it's okay. Not really good, actually. No, it's below 5,000. Very low. But if you really have a big brand, have multiple products, you can have this one as an add-on or an extra, as a filler, they call it. So basically it makes you a few sales a day. Now the other thing why I have this product for you guys up, I want you to look at the price, 99, 180. Now, is not going to be the same concept if you're selling a product at 20 bucks or 25. If you're selling a product at 25 bucks, you need to sell maybe 300 units, 500 units per month to make the profit that you're really trying to do. In this product, if it's really high, if I sell 100 units or 150, I might make the same amount of revenue as a product that was 25 bucks. So keep that in mind, okay? If you have a higher item, if it doesn't sell 300 or 400 units, sells maybe 100, 150, you might make the same thing. So keep an eye on that. The second thing why I have it, it's one of the products that I don't recommend it for beginners because it's glass. It could break. It could have a high return. And that's the video that I have for the 16 products to avoid. Go ahead and watch it. It's one of them, okay? But for people who are experienced, yes, it could be a really good thing as an add-on, as a filler, not the main product. And remember, guys, it is the 80-20 rule is basically 20% of your stock is going to make the most profit of all your other products. Okay, 20%. So we need to find this 20% in the beginning. When finding a product, I want to find the products that make me good money, few products that make good money, and then I'm going to add other products just for cumulative sales to expand my brand, to offer more to my clients, and this is what's important. Now, massage table, that's another product at a higher price, has the same concept as the other one. It's portable. I see it as it's actually attracted me because it's a portable massage bed. It's good for professions, people who does massages at home service and all this stuff. Compact, maybe enthusiast or whatever it is. Let's look at the numbers and let's see what's up. And this one is the same thing. See, I'm gonna annoy you now. It's basically gonna go through them. You're gonna go through this monthly sales, the reviews. You're gonna go about how many competitors you have, the market trend, and then you're gonna take the main keyword. You're gonna put it at the keyword research method in Market Intelligence and the keyword research tab in Market Intelligence, and you find more keywords to be able to reach to 10 to 15,000 search volume. So here, if I look, guys, we have here they're making a lot of money, good money, but the product also has a higher price, 200, 220. So you see, this is what I was talking about. If you with low reviews, with less units but more price, you're gonna make more money. So 26 here, we know they're all making good money. I just want to see the review quantity. The one here, 26. Second, 3 making 22,000. And 3 actually reach our thing is perfect. Reaches our competition is very good. The sales are making good sales. Here we have best massage. Any competitors here? We have best massages. Actually have multiple of them, so something you need to look into. Okay. And remember the sales. Actually, I'm gonna make a video only about it to explain the extension itself and what other features, because there's a lot of features, guys, you should really know. And I really recommend it. Sales to reviews, see 0. Let me see here, have 9.7. The other ones are that's very low. Need something higher. Sales to reviews, basically the sales are more than the reviews themselves. Let me see here, market trends. The trends is good, but remember this, guys, before everyone thinks even if it looks good here, but they make only 100 sales per day. Here 200, 300, right? The other charts start at 500 or 300 or 400, whatever it is a higher number. Even if it looks very glamorous and beautiful, but still 100. It's not like 500. Viral launch is a typical. So this is a good product, as a good product as a sense of not trendy, has a good volume. You need to look into it more, how you differentiate and all the stuff. I'm not telling you go ahead and do it again, but it's something you need to look into. Now, the other one is golf mat. So here, if I do massage table, let's see. Let's see how much search volume this product has. So, massage table itself has 25,000. Then we have massage tables, plural, is 33,000, which is amazing. Massage bed, 7,000, 3,000. Portable massage table, this is very targeted, very awesome one, 3,000. That's actually not bad, has a few things. Has more than 10,000 that we need. The last and not least is the golf mat. I found it the same way. I did the method. I even had the keyword I selected here. I came here and I came and I just typed golf because I saw something was coming up a lot as golf balls. No, I have it full. Yeah, it's like, what's up? Keyword contains, and I just put golf, and that's how golf mat came up. So golf mat. Now, if anything about golf, like because golf balls and all this stuff, if I find golf bag or anything, that could be a really seasonal product because people really only golf in summer, especially only if you're living in Florida or in California. But for us, like living in Canada or up north a bit, it's not gonna happen until only a few months. But this one attracted me more because it's a tray. It's a golf mat that you can bring inside of your office, you can bring inside of your garage, whatever, and you practice your swings and you golf. So if I look at golf mat here, most of them are the golf that we have is a mat. Now I'm just going to search and let's see what's up here. And it's an easy product, small, it could be rolled, maybe it's a little bit heavy, but the price is high, which is I like. But let's look what's going on. Come on, man. I hope you guys really liking this video so far. If you have anything you really like me to do, or any video that's specific topic, let me know. I will work on them as well. So here we have 42 making 13,000, 35 making 4,000 here, 8,000, 37. This is outliers, 49. So this is a product that's really low to medium demand, has a good 9,000, 10,000 average sales, which is really good. I think it's something really nice. Has low reviews, has good amount of sales. If you're able to compete with those guys, even if I have 110, it's nothing. They're making $37,000. If you bring the same kind of product and you differentiate it very well and you add everything, I think you have a really good opportunity. And you have market trends here. The market trends, see, even is 100, still but consistent. Slow down a bit here, which is normal. In December, sometimes things goes a little bit low, especially for a product like this. But Christmas is very high sales. But this product, it's actually giftable. I don't know why it's not up, but hey, that's what they registered. Bar Lanchet seems promising, typical, which is good. Now, why I get attracted about this? First of all, when I looked at the photos, they look bad, man. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Look at that. I mean, it's very low quality. Look at this one. It looks, I don't know what is it. This looks like from a commercial in the 60s or something, free accessories. I don't understand. So I think there's more things you can do here to make it really pop, and a better product, better differentiation. Like even this guy differentiated the product, but look, I mean, I don't know, man. Anyways, so guys, this is all what you need to know about market intelligence, about how to find product through keywords. It's really important step to find a really good product with a good keyword that has a lot of high search volume, has low competition, that you can take and can find other keywords to really find a good high potential product that has a lot of sales and low competition is really important. I showed you exactly what you need to do, the categories, the filters here, the advanced filters, what you need to look for, how if you find a product, if you find a keyword, how to find other keywords through keyword research. And at the same time, I gave you everything that I know about the keyword aspect of it through market intelligence. If you need the link, it's below. You get 15% is affiliate link, as I said before. And if you guys like it, please subscribe, leave a comment below, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.